Well, here we are at Navarra. It's a brand new circuit for me. I've never been here before, and I don't think anybody else has pretty much. It looks pretty exciting, Hayley, and we're all set for another round of FIA GT1 World Championship.
Definitely, yeah. The conditions have been nice. It's been really warm, well, warmish today. The sun's been out. It's not been raining.
Lovely.
I think when it comes to the race day,
hang on.
Is that your phone going?
No, we're missing something. We're missing somebody actually. Where's Johnny?
There should be a...
What have you done with him?
I haven't.
Can we have a look? He's around somewhere.
Oh,
there he is. Now, this is slightly odd. There was a kart race earlier on today, Hayley, and I believe Johnny did quite well. We're actually going to see this on the website later on over the weekend. But I think he's got ideas above his station now. He doesn't want to commentate anymore. He wants to get back in the driver's seat.
He's a cheeky monkey, isn't he?
Oh, that'll do that.
Somebody actually.
Okay, well that's a start. That's a start.
Or an offer
That's a
of some
start.
sort.
Okay.
Johnny.
How much are you making?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Get back to your day job.
I was trying to.
Can you come and do some work?
I'll be there
please?
in a minute. You're not supposed to have seen me.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry. I was a bit busy.
You're not supposed to be driving.
No.
I know you've been starring a little bit today, and actually people can see what you've been up to a bit later on over the course of the week on GT1world.com.
Yep.
They will find out what you've been up to.
But I'm here now, Ben. I'm here for you.
I'm relieved.
I'm here.
I'm relieved. What would we do without him, eh, Hayley?
What would we do without you?
Anyways.
We were saying, new track.
Yeah.
I've never been here. Presumably you've never been here before. What are your first thoughts, first impressions?
Well, again, it's new, so I think it makes it interesting because they've got no data to go on. It's a completely fresh track, which they've got to get used to. It's sort of pretty limited time, to be honest, for these guys to get used to it. So it's going to, hopefully, it will make it quite interesting.
Yep, the layout looks pretty good. It is a bit tight and twisty in places, obviously, in terms of the track. Paddock layout, what do you reckon, Hayley? You've been running around all over the place already this weekend.
Well, it's a very long pit lane.
Okay, so
it's a very long paddock, but I don't mind. You know, as long as my cameraman's up for it, I'm up for it as well. But yeah.
And what sort of mood are you gauging from the team's competitors? Who's looking confident? Who's looking a little less
Well,
so?
everybody. You know, we've been talking to like the top 4 contenders for the Drivers' Championship, and they're all like, "Can we get the Maserati? Just can we?" But you know, when you speak to Bertolini, and he's like, "Well, you know, there's how many points are up for each round? You know, when you add the points up, really, realistically, people could take it, but." Nobody seems to be confident. Everybody seems to think that they're going to just sit behind the Maserati, and the Maserati is going to comfortably take the Drivers' Championship. But it'll be interesting to see what happens.
No, it will. And we had some incredible racing last time out in Portimao. Richard Westbrook was a star of the show in the Ford GT. So there is a lot to play for, and it might be that this track suits some cars more than others. We've seen that so many times this year.
And I think Richards is probably actually going to benefit from that. I think this type of track is there's a lot of sort of short hairpins and little squirts in between, and that's where the GT works very well. So actually it could work out very well for him.
So as ever, an FIA GT1 World Championship, watch this space. It's going to be quite a weekend.